Hi, this is Leela and you are watching Business Bites on our channel, The Spotlight Beyond Profession, India's first online business news channel. In today's Business Bites, first news we have PhysicsWallah raised 210 million US dollar funds and valued at 2.8 billion US dollar. Second news we have Feastary Hospitality acquired master franchisee right of TGI Fridays. Third news we have Adani Total raised over 3,000 crore to expand its city gas network. Fourth news we have EQT to acquire Indostar Capital's home finance arm. And fifth news we have the Leela Hotels and Solar Energy Corporation of India is planning for IPO. In first news, online coaching platform PhysicsWallah has closed 210 million US dollar fundraising round, which is the largest funding amount in recent time for edtech sector. We have already shared and reported this news on 7th September, quite ahead of finalization, and that can give you a confidence on our news and reporting authenticity to maintain its standard. PhysicsWallah will utilize this fund to expand their offline presence, diversifying into new regions, and they are also looking for potential acquisitions. This was their only second funding round, and now with a valuation of 2.8 billion US dollar. The company was incepted in 2016 by Mr. Alakh Pandey as a YouTube channel that was providing coaching for engineering and medical entrance tests, and they raised their first round of funding of 1.1 billion US dollar in 2022, and that made them unicorn edtech startup with a valuation of 102 million US dollar. In second news, mid-size hospitality company Feastary Hospitality has acquired the master franchisee right of global casual dining chain TGI Fridays. The master franchisee will be for the North Indian region, where this US-based casual dining chain had shut their all 20 stores 2 years back. Feastary Hospitality presently operates close to 50 QSRs, that is quick service restaurant outlets, under its own brands as House of Kebab, Matki, The South Pantry and Brew and Bean Company. TGI Fridays was operated in India by the homegrown Bistro Hospitality till 2019 and sold off its stake to Singapore-based hospitality and real estate group Universal Success Enterprises. Feastary Friday is going to pump around 50 crore in first phase to revive TGI Fridays in India and is expected to be opened by next quarter in Delhi NCR region. In third news, Adani Total Gas, which is a 50-50 joint venture between Adani Group and French energy major Total Energies, has raised 3,131 crore. This is for the first time this joint venture has raised fund, which they are going to utilize for expanding their distribution network. They are planning for 34 authorized geographical areas across 13 states, which will cater up to 14% of India's population, covering more than 200 million people. This expansion plan will deepen their penetration of piped natural gas known as PNG and compressed natural gas, that is CNG infrastructure, and also in creating ecosystem for a gas-based economy. ATGL, with their approach towards energy transition by increasing the usage of PNG and CNG to replace high carbon intensive conventional fuel sources to create a positive impact on environment. In fourth news, global private equity investor EQT is in final stage of acquiring Indostar Home Finance. Indostar Capital Finance is the parent company of their home finance vertical, Indostar Home Finance, and that acquisition cost is 1,750 crore. After this acquisition, Equity Finance is planning to invest 500 crore of fresh capital in Indostar Home Finance to accelerate growth in its core verticals. Indostar Finance, with this transition, also planning to grow and by creating values in their core verticals including vehicle finance and small business loans. Presently, Canadian asset manager Brookfield Asset Management owns 56.2% stake in the company. And in fifth news, New Delhi-based the Leela Group of Hotels has filed the draft for IPO to raise 5,000 crore. The company owns, operates, manages and develops luxury hotels and resorts under the Leela brand. Presently, they have 12 operational hotels with 3,382 keys, and they have registered a loss of 2.12 crore in financial year 2024. On the other hand, Solar Energy Corporation of India, that is ACCI, is also planning to launch their IPO in 2026. The Renewable Energy Implementing Agency will be adding their own projects of 1.5 to 2 gigawatt capacity by 2026 and 10 gigawatt by 2030. The company is the nodal agency for Green Hydrogen Scheme, and tenders for renewable energy projects was granted Navratna status on 30th August 2024. So these were the top 5 business news from Business Bytes in our channel, The Spotlight Beyond Profession, India's first online business news channel. So thank you very much for watching Business Bytes and signing it off.